exclusive Home Team Sports with John Reynolds.
Welcome back to SNN, and the NFL preseason is underway, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers got their first taste of the action this past Saturday against the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, despite ending up on the wrong side of the scoreboard, dropping this one to Cincinnati 19-14, the mood wasn't dampened for the defending Super Bowl champs, with Brady and his talented bunch sitting after playing just 6 snaps. Blaine Gabbert, Ryan Griffin, and second-round pick Kyle Trask ran the offense for the rest of the game. Now, Trask entered midway through the third quarter, and the former Florida star completed 4 of 15 passes for 35 yards and was sacked twice in his first taste of NFL play. Now, despite some positive offensive and defensive flashes here and there, head coach Bruce Arians had plenty to say about the team's struggles.
Probably the worst tackling experience I've seen in a long time. It's like we had no arms. Everything was shoulder blocking, and some young guys put some embarrassing stuff on tape. I liked the turnovers defensively early, and I hated the offensive turnovers in the third quarter.
And one of the turnovers that Arians did like was that of linebacker and special teamer Joe Jones, who you see here strutting his stuff to the end zone there, scoring his first ever pick 6 in the fourth quarter. Now, Jones, a third-string linebacker on the Bucs roster, received tons of attention for this splash play against the Bengals.
Honestly, he just threw it right to me. I'll take it. I won't complain about that at all. Crap ton of notifications on my phone, family, friends, Instagram, all crazy. Man, I'm so pumped. First pick ever, first pick 6. I'm excited.
Now, it'll be tough sledding for Jones to carve out a spot on Tampa Bay's loaded roster, but big plays like this one he made Saturday night might just force the hand of the Bucs brass. And going into this week, guys, you know the Bucs are going to start their joint practices with their Week 2 preseason opponent, the Tennessee Titans. Head coach Mike Vrabel and Bruce Arians going to share a field there. So Bruce Arians did say in a press conference there's not going to be any fighting, no combustible elements between these two. Now, it's going to be fun to watch the lead up to the game. We're going to be fun to watch Derrick Henry, Ryan Tannehill, that offense against Tom Brady and his bunch, 2 of the big powerhouses in the NFL coming into the season. Now, it's going to be one to watch next week, but this past week was pretty impressive. Giovanni Bernard, Keyshawn Vaughn did really well for the Buccaneers, punched it in one time on one of the first drives in the opening half. But Joe Jones, you can't say enough about him. Journeyman, been on the Broncos, was at Northwestern in college, has made his way up through the ranks, played well on Saturday, got the first pick 6, and is a wonderful story. Back to you guys at the desk.